Hello, 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 dirty trucking, dirty trucking. It's 10:52. I at this gas station on a break out here in Mount Clemens. Still ain't got my money back. Got money in my account. Uber trying to play like it's the bank. Talking about wait 3 to 5 days. They always doing some shit like this when it's time for me to pay my rent. It's always some fucked up shit going on. Now my rent is I'm trying to get the rent in, and the earnings I made for yesterday ain't showed up in my account. But here's the thing. The guy changed, the amount somehow changed on the InstaPay. The InstaPay is supposed to show the amount that it's supposed to show. I thought it's supposed to show the amount that you received to your bank after the fee come out. But today is some shit going on where it's looking like it's in reverse. So my InstaPay amount from yesterday, I remember what it said. And apparently, I guess it's supposed to show, I guess the InstaPay, they got it looking like now the InstaPay shows your earnings for the day and not minus the fee they took out. So, and I thought it was the other way around. I thought the InstaPay amount is supposed to show the amount that was sent over to the bank because it's supposed to be minus the fee. But anyway, that's still not the problem. The InstaPay amount on the account said something else. It had my earnings from yesterday, and it was on there today when after I checked the bank and seen my money wasn't in the bank. And then after talking to that representative who asked me what's the amount, you know, they tell on themselves when they doing this bullshit. I mean, y'all just blatantly obvious, and you dumb, and you get caught fucking every goddamn time doing this damn shit. Asked me what the amount was. Now, normally 9 times out of 10, if you're working for Uber, everybody know how Uber operate. So if you didn't get your pay, so normally the operator would know it's got to be paid concerning that day or something recent. So, but this guy decides he wants to ask me what amount. He want to be sure. That's what he said. He want to be sure. So, I told him the amount. He said, give me 3 minutes. He need to investigate, look into this. Then he chats back that I showed that the InstaPay was sent in a certain, in this amount. And that amount is not the original InstaPay amount. That was on there. And after he mentioned that amount in the chat, I went back to my earnings to look at the InstaPay amount. Now that amount no longer says the amount it originally showed before I even started talking to him. It's $2 less. So I don't know what the fuck going on here, but I'm tired of it. Ever since I've been here, I've had more money stolen and disappeared in my life working for anybody. And they do it just like that. You blink and you have an amount. And if your ass blink and look again, it's different. That's what's going on here. And they trying to put it on the bank. Like the bank is the reason my money is not in my account. And 9 times out of 10, if the amount changed on their end, it's something on their end. And it's not the bank. So I told you I end up having $3.49 in my little cash. I don't know where the fuck that came from because I cashed out early that morning at 1:35, and my money should have been in my bank at 1:35. Because that's what they charge the fee for. The fee is for InstaPay. That means you get your money instantly. That's what the fee is for. I don't pay an InstaPay fee to be sitting up and waiting 2-3 days for my money to post. And I haven't had this problem in a nice little minute. The last time I had this problem, it was something going on Uber end. Every time it was something going on Uber end. The last time it happened, it was something going on Uber end. And while I was on the phone with them, looking into why I didn't get my money, I ended up logging back to my account and my money was there. But the more I make these videos about the scenarios of what's going on with it, the amount of money ain't there. It ain't there. My money's not there. And they're telling me to wait 2 to 3 days if it don't show up to contact them back. So I tell you what, when my money do show up, that's gonna be 2 to 3 days. I ain't gonna be here at Uber because I don't play that shit. I'm not working for as long as it takes for my money to show up. That's as long as I'm going to be off. I guarantee you. I don't play these fucking games. You don't sit up there and play games with my motherfucking money. They charge us a fee to use this fucking InstaPay shit to send your money to your account. And I don't know how the InstaPay amount is different than what I saw this morning. I know exactly what the fuck my earnings was when I cashed out. That's what it showed in InstaPay. Now, after he gets to doing his little investigation and comes back, now he tells me an amount, he chats an amount, $2 different than what the InstaPay showed. Then I go to InstaPay, it's now showing the amount he told me. That shit don't work that way. I'm telling you, that's how quick these motherfuckers change and play with your money. These motherfuckers here at this company is playing with my fucking money. And I don't know why the fuck they think they're going to keep doing that shit. And you still got a fucking job. Ain't nobody going to tolerate this shit. They pointing the finger at the bank. I'm pointing the finger at Uber. I think Uber did it. And I think you did it deliberate. Every time I need to do something with my money, something funny coming up. It's lottery time. My money ain't showed up. What is fucking with my money got to do with the lottery? I don't play the lottery like that. I'm not connected to the lottery. What, are you connected to the lottery? What is that? You got some kind of connection to the lottery. The way you need to do this type of shit. Where's my money, Uber? I did the work yesterday. Where's my fucking money? I'm tired of these dumbass fucking excuses. These lies. The rep I talked to after that, talking about all she can do is notate the problem. She can't do no more than that. Yes, the fuck you can. You are the problem. This place is the problem. I've had too much going on here dealing with disappearing fucking money and a nonsense explanation. So last check, my money is still not in my account. She talking about wait 2 to 3 days. I want my fee back for that InstaPay. And see, here's the thing. I told you, I go on my Uber account. There's for some reason, $3.49 in my account. Now, there could have been a tip came in or whatever. But after he got through doing his little fooling around checking, I go back on the account. Now I got $7 in cash, $7 and change in cash, and then the amount on the InstaPay is different. My money's not showed up in my bank account. And that'd have been fucked up if I was dead broke, didn't have no gas, didn't have no fucking money. And they did this shit. I should have known something was up. People was coming around me. Took a guy to the store talking about the fee that they charged to take the money off his card, some type of card he got. He had to go to a particular place to get the money off his card. They like playing with my money too much here. And I'm sick of it. I do not need to be working for this goddamn company anymore. They play with my money too motherfucking much. I look like a fucking fool here, sitting here, knowing that these motherfuckers is playing with my goddamn money. They the reason my money not in the bank. So, long story short, the money went from $3.49 to $7 and something now on my app. So, I'm finna test their little fucking InstaPay. So, I do InstaPay. They subtract the little $1.25, whatever the fuck it is, out to $7. I check my account. That InstaPay was in there immediately. What the fuck happened to my money? Why wasn't my other InstaPay, my earnings, in my account? I got over $200 missing. I sit up here, work my ass off for this company, struggling to pay my bills because of a lot of the shit that's going on here. And these bastards playing with my money. I got over $200 fucking missing. And they trying to say my bank is responsible. No, I would have believed that if that InstaPay I just sent didn't post. But it did. We paying a fee for your InstaPay. That means we don't wait. Where's my money at? They like to play games. They like to hold my money. They like to play games with my goddamn money. They like to load my money whenever they feel like it. When it's lottery time. All this shit happens when the lottery is at a ridiculous amount. I'm tired of it. It'd have been fucked up if I was dead goddamn broke. Didn't have no gas. Needed the money. And my shit ain't in there. My shit should have been in my account at 1:35 a.m. when I sent it. There's no reason for it not to be in there. If it was the bank, then the other InstaPay wouldn't have showed up. Oh, the $6 one will show up, but not the $200 and some dollar one. Where's my money? This ain't the first time I had this problem with Uber. And the problem was on Uber end. It wasn't the bank. If I start complaining about it, all of a sudden it mysteriously shows up. Now they've been watching these videos and monitoring the videos, and now they doing this shit a little different now. They on here telling me to wait 2 to 3 business days. 2 to 3 days for my money to fucking show up. And they know I done told my landlord that I got to get my rent. I'm going to pay my rent on Monday. So you going to take my money that I earned the other day and playing with it? You dirty ass bastards here. That's these workers here. And they've been doing that goddamn shit since I've been here. And I'm tired of complaining about it. And ain't nobody doing shit. You don't play with nobody's fucking money without being held accountable for that shit. You don't play with nobody's motherfucking money. I did my goddamn work. I paid that fee for my InstaPay. Where's my goddamn money? They sitting up here lying to me today. And I hope whatever you did that for, none of you get that goddamn money you looking for. You doing that shit because of money. And you using my money for some other money. And I hope you don't get that goddamn money. And I hope they find out I hope to fucking God they find out what the fuck you doing here. And get your ass out of here. Fucking thieves playing with my fucking money between this company and the bank. Goddamn all the thieving shit going on here.